Of course, when you go to anywhere in Africa, you've got to go on safari. And in South Africa, the guides have such passion, such knowledge, that they can take you out and they can find the best game viewing for you to see.
The perception about going on safari is that it's very expensive. However, you can self-drive, which makes it much more affordable, such as going into the Kruger National Park and staying in one of the rest camps there.
The lodges in South Africa are all really good standard. You've got more fixed walls there than in some of the other areas, and the facilities around the lodge are also really excellent. You've always got the guide on hand, so that even in the middle of the day when you're having the rest in between safaris, if you want to know more knowledge, they're really able to help you and give you that extra personal touch.
Whilst a lot of clients would probably go down to the Eastern Cape to visit the private game reserves as a guarantee of seeing the Big Five, there is an opportunity to visit Kruger National Park, which is the longest established national park in South Africa. You have the opportunity to see the animals in their most natural environment. It's also a very economical opportunity to visit them on a self-drive.
Less considered areas for safari would be KwaZulu-Natal. KwaZulu-Natal also has the opportunity for a little bit of horse riding, walking and catching a little bit of the marine life. In the Northern Cape, the much less known Swallow Game Reserve is a fantastically large reserve, less known, where you're able to do traditional 4x4 safari.
A great alternative for a safari rather than the more famous parks like Kruger National Park would be the malaria-free Pilanesberg or Midikwi, a little bit smaller but still Big Five and great for families. They also combine very nicely with Sun City.
Adjacent to Kruger National Park there are private game reserves, and the interesting thing about these is that there are no fences, so animals can wander from one side to the other. But I was lucky enough to see one of the most incredible experiences of my life, seeing 6 lionesses and an alpha male take down a buffalo one afternoon. Absolutely incredible. Even some of the guides have never seen this happen before. Really memorable.
It's important to explain to your customers when they're going on safari that the Big Five might not show up right away. The great thing is though, the level of guiding in South Africa is fantastic, and they bring everything else to life, showing you the bugs, the tracks of the animals and all the bird life.